Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, junkyard. Nursery. Yeah, that's the difference between their Pete and our Pete. Yeah, good evening. Uh, Rainy day all day today. Arthritis has been kicking my ass and Kathy's ass. You got it right down to the nub, did ya? If I had my ruthers, we'd mow ours around here right down to a parking lot. You know, either made out of concrete or asphalt. That's been sprinkling on and off all day here. No heavy rain, but just enough to make it miserable. Huh. Well, what am I thinking? Hey, what you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Spirit, come here. Come here. Get up here. Hey, come on, get up here. Get up here. Come on. Katapi tree. Come on. Come here. Oh, you're too heavy to wrestle. Yeah, you're just too heavy to wrestle. She's been running around the living room chasing her stuffed beaver, making everybody laugh at her, throwing it up in the air, catching it, juggling it with her 4 feet, running around. Okay, you want to take a nappy? You tired again? She only had about 15 naps today. She's behind. About 1:30 last night, we had a drag race through town. I mean, down our street. I don't. I was awake watching OP Nation. They come through, and you could tell they were probably in excess of 90 mile an hour or better because they just run through here. It was, you know, and about 10 seconds later, you heard another one right behind it. So I'm pretty sure one was a chaser and the other one was a chase E. Oh, yeah? I must have dropped his crack pipe while it was still lit. Oh, dude. Cannonball run, that's right. Robert, am I buffering for anybody else? Refresh, Robert, refresh. Oh. She had to go in her kennel last night because the girls, they had a girl spending the night with them last night. So um, we didn't want her out because we didn't know how she would act with somebody else. So she's a pistol, I'm telling you. That's right. Take two buffering. I watched that 1923, Robert. Yeah, house arrest. Hmm. Are you comfy? I'm just asking. We don't do that. No, you don't. Hmm. Oh, yeah? Come on, get on. Finally got a power strip. What do you need a power strip for? Hmm. Oh, for some reason, I think I'm missing part of the conversation here, but All right, for your extension cords. Well, you know, if you'd have went to the Iron Dog 63 laboratories, I could have, and if, you know, I still have quite uh, an abundance of those. I can't even remember what the name of them are now, but they are recycled energy strips. Um, you plug your own power strip into the power strip itself and turn on the switch, and it generates its own electricity. Yeah. I was selling them cheap. I was selling them real cheap. Um, let's see if I can find it again. There we go. Renewable energy. Get yours today. Yeah. Dale, good evening. Over in Grand Rapids? Didn't think I was paying attention Friday night, did you? Is that installed? I see them all the time complete mini splits for like $700. Uh-huh. For like $6,000, you can get a mini split um, to do your whole house. It goes in like 6 different rooms or whatever. Huh. Well, if you decide to buy one of those renewable energy strips from me, let me know because they're like $67,000 or something like that. But if you pay separate shipping and handling, I'll send you a second one absolutely free. Now we might even run a special on them. A midget and everyone, yeah. Well, I got one of them power strips right here. In fact, I have it taped to the countertop because I have 4 phone chargers and the computer's plugged into it, and the Wi-Fi, I can't remember what it's called, but that's plugged into it too. But the cord on it's like 10 feet long, so I should actually take. I've got several of them. I should grab one that's got a shorter cord and use that, and then I could use this someplace else. Well, I have it taped right to the countertop, so it won't fall off and it won't get knocked over, and it'll stay right where it's at. Like I said, I got 4 USB cords or power charging cords on it right now, plus a computer and another thing. Well, today was leftover night. Um, we had spaghetti and with meat sauce yesterday, and then we had pork chops and boiled potatoes the other day. Um, Tacos a few nights ago, and I made a big breakfast yesterday, so that's what was for dinner. I opted to get, I had some ground pork in the refrigerator, probably about 2.5 pounds of it. I fried that up and then I added 2 sticks of chorizo in it from Walmart. And I made chorizo pork, and then I had tacos with that. I put the rest in the refrigerator, but it turned out pretty good, I think. Kathy didn't like it. She tried it. She said she didn't like the taste of it, but I thought it was pretty good. I did save some sausage back that I scrambled up because I have a couple of cans of sausage gravy here. I'm going to add that to it because I got some biscuits and probably have biscuits and gravy tomorrow morning for breakfast. Or Tuesday morning. I don't know. One morning. Pizza? Pizza, pizza. Homemade? What'd you do? Cook it over an open fire? Have you got the pizza attachment for it? I think she does. Hi, tennis shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Tanny. Hmm. Oh, close. Yeah, okay. I don't know who made the maid.
Yeah.
What, gorgeous?
Stupid.
Who's
I feel
stupid?
so sorry for Tony. I would
Kenny
never tell
enjoys
him.
it. Kenny, do you enjoy it when I say, all
Well,
right,
she's not
Kenny,
going to
you?
tell you no. She's not going to tell you that.
She enjoys it.
Yeah.
She makes a special point to come in and have it done to her.
To look at somebody that's not all
Oh,
there.
get her, girl. She's talking bad about your papa.
I'm going to say.
I can almost get to my Blackstone griddle out there, the big one, our Blackstone griddle out there. Excuse me. They got the grand opening next week. Are they gonna? They're still gonna have the outside porta john out there just for the overflow. You know, because probably Taco Bell's gonna be serving up something here shortly too. You know. Hmm. Oh yeah, somebody left a porta john for him. Buy from the dollar store. Huh. Did you go over and knock on the door and see if it was occupied? Since since you're here. I've always, uh, I've always wanted one, a porta john. Every once in a while, I'll see them on Facebook for sale. It actually makes it nice when you're having, a big get together out, at your house or whatever. Have a porta john out there, and a hand washing station or whatever, and you don't have to worry about them running in and out of the house and plugging your toilet or screwing your plumbing up.
Are you gonna put it on your kennel?
No. Why? Why should I put her in her kennel? You're the one that's screwing with her.
Because she's trying to be mine.
She ain't going in her kennel tonight. What? I'm not putting her in there. Harley wants her in there. Harley's screwing with her, and now she wants her to go in there. No. I keep telling you, quit screwing with the cat, and she won't bother you. But you keep wanting to. Must be a glutton for punishment. Harley, Nana wants you.
Meeting up.
You had her picked up.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Harley, bring me in a barley beverage. Thank you. I told you, refresh. Welcome, Robert. I finally watched all of 1923, the second season. It was a buzzkill. It wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. Thank you. I knew a guy that used to have to do that. I used to tell him all that. Shitty job, isn't it? Huh.
Go get it. Spirit. Get your booty cheek. Booty.
If I was ever going to put one, in my yard, if I had a bigger yard, I would dig um, a 4 foot deep trench. And I'd run a pipe from that porta john to the trench, into the trench. And I'd put a 250-gallon tote and perforate it and put that 4 feet underground and, put it where you could dig up the cap to clean it out. But if it was just being used once in a while, a 250-gallon tank probably lasts forever. Used to clean porta johns. He'd go with a vacuum, with a sucker truck, and he'd clean out the porta johns. And we used to tell him that was a shitty job, wasn't it? And hey, get that shit-eating grin off your face. Oh yeah. The hell was that movie? Um, shit, I can't think of his name, but where a guy cleans toilets for a living, but he wants to be a wrestler. Can't think of the name of the movie, but his Courtney Cox is, I think it's her brother. Can't remember, but huh? Piece of Heroes. Did it work? Just shove it in. Yeah. Damn. I don't know where he's at. Probably harassing somebody on Facebook Marketplace. A good fishing pit. Yeah, I bet it was.
Turn on the TV right now. 'Cause I-
Only on.
I got it. So go ahead and sit into the bed.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's probably busy with that then, Robert. It could have been the other way around, too. You know, just saying. You never can tell with him. So, hmm. Silver Spurs. Spurs. Well, are you sure he's not going to be in a Western um, video? Brokeback Mountain or something like that? Brokeback Mountain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it could be. It very well could be. He's broke it all right. From the side.
This side.
Bring it here. See, he's got this thing right here.
Oh.
And you open like that. And you open like this. And there you go. Throw that away. You're welcome. 2 through 4. I guess it's 5 and 6. It probably was a Disney release. I tell you, if Walt was alive now, he'd roll over in his grave.
There it is.
Well, I think my LED light finally took a dump. Time to change it out now. Got every second's worth out of her I could get. I believe that. I'm thinking he's Cinderfella. Cinderfella, 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 where are you? Over here.
Oh, found it. Okay. Is it good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And you've got the glass slipper? Yeah. What a bee, pal. Yeah. Ooh. I did give me a nappy in today, though. It was kind of a forced nappy because I was in a lot of pain, so I just I took a pain pill and fell asleep. Evidently, his internet's not working because every time I send him stuff, he says he can't open it. Yeah, I know in the pervert part. Yeah, I seen that too. Well, there's a difference between being nude and being lewd and lascivious. So they should be able to do that. Hmm. That's right. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, so, anybody do anything this weekend other than sit home and look beautiful, handsome, gorgeous? I mean, I did all that myself. They probably didn't sound the best. Right. Looked kind of cold out there in Las Vegas last night on OP Nation. It just looked a little chilly. You landscaped. Well, I know you said you went to the WW2 reenactment. I asked you if it was in Grand Rapids. You never did reply. So don't sit there and say I didn't, because I did. As in Wasion, okay. Because you said you was going to a reenactment because you was talking to that Mallard from Grand Rapids. So I thought it was in Grand Rapids you was talking about. So, hmm. Huh. I know. I hold and remember crap. Yeah. Because I remember you said something about, I hope the weather's okay, so I want to go to that WW2 reenactment. And I thought by you saying that it was up in Grand Rapids because that Mallard was talking about that. You know, for the summer? What are you doing, Pumpkin? Hmm? Pretty girl. Yeah. I bet it didn't. I see the dairy depot was closed today because of the weather. I wrote, don't let a little rain stop you. Yeah. Oh yeah, gas will go up Wednesday. They got another 4 weeks of school here. It's on its period, that's right. I tell you what, I went to the Frosty Boy up here, um, and they sell pints of ice cream. They didn't have any ice cream there, made up in pints. So I said, well, we'll make you up a pint. What do you want? So I'll take a pint of lemon. Like $2.69 for a pint of lemon. Hell, that was cheap compared to $5 for a turtle, or $4 for a slushy or whatever the hell it was. So from now on, when I go there, I'll just order a pint of ice cream. I can't eat it all at once, so hell, it took me 3 times to eat it at the depot. Yeah. Well, I hope his business does good. I really do. Rancy needs an ice cream store. I mean, they've already got what, two or three just dispensaries down there. Maybe even more than that. Hell, I don't know. I know of two of them. They have five. Okay, yeah. The town's got less than 8,000 people there, if that, and they have five dispensaries. A turtle is ice cream with caramel sauce and crushed pecans in it, or walnuts, or whatever, whipped cream and a cherry. 2,000 people. Yeah. That's right. Get the munchies, get some ice cream. Yeah. I don't know. It's called a turtle up here. It's good. Kathy gets it. I don't get it, but um, I don't know how many's in this town. One is $24. Yeah, we have probably 10 or 12 dispensaries in this town. I like the peanut butter parfait. Well, I love ice cream. I just can't eat a big bowl of it. I can have half a cup of ice cream, and that's about it because um, the dairy screws me up. Well, we have all these dispensaries here, and our roads are supposed to get better than anything else. They're just taking the tax money and doing something with it because they're not putting it towards the roads. That's like overweight tickets here in Michigan. You get an overweight ticket or a truck fine, it goes to pay for the libraries. We should have libraries that are made of gold, as many truck fines as they get in Michigan. Libraries all suck around here. Somebody's doing something with the money, but the money's intended to go to the libraries. Public, the state, county, and city libraries. Follow money, you're right. Hmm. What is it, an outhouse? Probably. Joe probably does. Yeah. Hmm. He probably will. Make it a 3-seater. That way Joe, Hunter, and Brock can sit there. And, well, Brock can sit on Michelle's lap. He won't slide off then. Uh, so, I had to pick up my prescriptions today. I got there. When I confirmed the order, after they'd already ordered, then I confirmed the payment on it. Um, one of the prescriptions was $30. I said, well, why when you send it to me on my phone, why doesn't it have a price on it? I don't know why. I said the only way I figured it out it was $30 is because when I went to pay for it online or on my phone on the app, it said $30. So I hit no. Yeah. I don't even know what the pill does, but I'm not paying $30 for it. There you go. Display them right in there. All right, everybody. It's time for me to get out of here. I will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. It is 9 p.m. You all have a blessed night. Take care, prayers and peace, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. A great night.